Welcome, my people. Welcome, welcome. I got more information than you can imagine. For those who are subscribing to the channel, the newcomers, and the veterans, I welcome you all. I love you all. Spending 2, 3, 4 minutes to listen to what I always talk about is a pressure because we are here to share information. You teach me, I teach you, we educate each other. Not watching junk and discussing conspiracies, no. The reason why I've made this video is because right now, as we speak, world is not at peace, and people are stranded. Nobody knows what to do. The situation is getting out of hand, and because people are very ignorant in reading, and they're very articulate and accurate in watching, and very slow in comprehending about what they are watching. That's why somebody must be here to layman's language level to create what we call an awareness. To hold money is becoming very difficult. War is triggered in Russia for years. Middle East right now is burning. It's catastrophic. It is in crisis. The real question is, how long will this war continue? In the nation right now, with its population that is depending on energy to produce income or to generate revenue or to create or to bring food on the table, things are not working for you. If you know where you are, you're living in that apartment, you're eating from the fridge, meaning you're buying food, the grid will be attacked and you go, you will not have refrigeration system to keep your food alive, food that is already dead with no nutrients. Get a quarter hectare, plant food, because the moment they will strike that grid or electricity infrastructure, or the moment diesel or hydro materials will become very expensive, that is the moment you know you depend on the grid to survive. Mark my word, those people who are living in Europe, America, South Africa, and Eastern Asia, where the middle class level and land is commercialized, you are eating from the refrigeration system. You are eating from the cold rooms, you're eating from the greenhouses. The food can be harvested, kept in the refrigeration, cold rooms, and those greenhouses at a certain minimum temperature so that you can have that similar type of food whether the season is there or the season is not there. That is the system. You can't afford that anymore. What is coming is preparation of world warfare. Who is who? You don't own anything, they own everything. And they want to depopulate so that they can own you. Already they own you halfway because you work for their systems. And at the same time, now they own your mind because they control what you eat. But if you have your own organic seedlings, you generate and breed them. You have your own indigenous cow that you milk direct and boil the milk and drink, then you're not part of them. And that is why I'm saying the times we are in to put cash together is difficult because everybody is trying to withdraw money from the banking system because of cyber attacks and all these things. They're trying to, convert it into something else. De-dollarization, the Brexit propaganda, and all those things going on. The Eastern Bloc, the South grid economy, and versus Western. Who invested in the Eastern is the Western. Now they are withdrawing their investment because they don't want the Eastern to hold on their investment. That's why there's no jobs in those countries. Now, To put money together, you cannot learn like a headless chicken. You need to have several different types of businesses, micro businesses, like the one I have showed you there. What I always do, you do photocopy, you put somewhere. If you know how to make hair, use your hands. Put a small salon or have a group of people, you do their hair. If you know you're a mechanic, have a side hustle at home where you are. But make sure you plant food in plenty. What is coming is not what everyone expects. And take time to study, take time to understand what is going on. It will affect us for the next 100 years. Even though we will not be there, there are those who will be there. But they will have a different world than what we have. But you can take part by breaking away from the feeding system, from the economic system, from political system, from social system. How are you going to do that? It's only through mentorship. Because there's that spirit of resistance. And that resistance is not you, it is them in you. So, hit that subscription button, like and share the video. Make sure you subscribe. I insist on subscribing and following some of these videos, clips we make, because sometimes it's not us speaking. It is the spirit in us telling us, wake up, go and make that video. There are those who are out of ignorance, they will not pay attention. But those who are serious, definitely they will say, I always listen to what this guy talks about. Every single time he goes online, I want to be part of him. Not because I love him, but because I care about what he is putting across. Some of us, their spirit is so down. They are losing jobs. Companies are shutting down. There is what you call trickling effects of company scaling down because of the global, bipolarization and multipolarization. We are living in a multipolar world right now. And we are faced with challenges that only if you're clever enough. This is not the time, by the way, to stay in the urban area. It is the time to go to the rural and develop that village. You build a small bunker underneath there in case of nuclear attack. This is the time you're realizing how you're supposed to survive. Hit the subscription button, like and share. Avoid public places. Make sure cell phone is not your best friend. You saw they're exploding in Lebanon. You know what I'm talking about. Be very careful. Anything chargeable has a software to manage it, and there's a way to activate it through the frequency or data networks. RF, you know what I mean. Be careful. Guys, I have only that. Like the video.